Now it's okay. Okay, so we will start from our introduction. Will
Yeah.
it okay? Yeah,
Yeah.
it will be okay for us. So good afternoon, Jyoti. How are you?
Good afternoon, sir. I am great, and how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. So, Jyoti, I know your name, but I would like to know something about yourself. Please go ahead
Sure.
and introduce yourself.
Okay. As you know, my name is Jyoti Yadav. I belong to Gurugram district of Haryana, and I have done my bachelor's and master's in science and cleared CTET as well as HTET. And I have also done bachelor's in education. And right now, I am doing preparation for government teaching jobs, for example, DSSB and state exams.
Oh, great, great to know that. Wow. Now it's my turn.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm Vaibhav Dwivedi. I'm from Uttar Pradesh, district Barabanki, and this time I'm working in a hostel as a hostel warden. And yeah, when I talk about my educational qualification, I have done masters in commerce from our University Faizabad, and I love singing, talking with people, playing harmonium. Yeah, these are all the things I love doing. Them. Hmm. That's
Glad
all
to
about.
know.
Oh, okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Jyoti, okay, can you tell me something more about you? That what would you like to do in your future? Suppose that if you, I pray to God that you get your job, your dream job, whatever you're preparing for. So, but in case, okay, in case if you are not going to get that job, so what would you do? Another career you have to choose here. So
Yeah, yeah,
please tell me
yeah.
something about.
Yeah, if I'm not able to clear the government exam, then I will surely go with the private sector. So I will start teaching in private schools, and
Hmm.
apart from, I want to become a English tutor.
Okay, great, great. Oh, that's great. But I would say after getting your government job, you can even do this thing as well. If your
Yeah,
desire, I think it is your desire to become an English tutor, English teacher,
right.
English language trainer. Okay, so it will not take you a lot of time to become. You have a certain level. You need to little more, learn little more. Otherwise, I feel that you are really at good level.
Yes,
Oh,
actually,
great, great to know that. And
yeah.
something else. Okay, little more about you.
So as you know that I'm very keen. I have very great interest in English. So recently I have taken admission in MA English also by distance
Oh,
education. IGNOU.
literature. Okay, okay. Oh, great, great, great. So now I think you have a great command on English and you are every day you are learning something.
Right, right.
Okay, so in your thought process, if I ask you that what is fluency, so how will you define that? What is fluency according to you?
According to me, when we are able to express our views and thoughts in a beautiful way, without stopping or hesitating.
Right, right. Yeah, that is fluency. Great. Okay, so you have to differentiate in two things. Means if a person is continuously speaking, okay, but what he is speaking or she is speaking doesn't matter, okay, it doesn't make sense. And if
Right.
a person is taking little pauses, okay,
Mm.
and not in that bullet train like that pace, it's speaking a little slowly, pace is little down. So what do you think? Which method is good? Means talking continuously talking without taking break.
Yeah.
Is it,
Sorry.
is it right to speak uninterruptedly or to take pause and speak eloquently? That is good. Which option is better for you?
Okay, I think first of all, the content we deliver that should be impressive, right? It's not all
Mm.
about speaking.
Mm.
Whatever we speak, that should be making sense.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
and
Great.
yeah. So we should also know where to make a pause and how much time we have to, like when it comes to writing, we have to put commas, full stop, exclamatory signs. But if
Mm.
we are saying something in speaking, we don't have these things. So by by modulating our voice, so these signs can be introduced.
Wow, great. Actually, your way of speaking is great, and
Thank-
I'm trying to learn so many things from your side. Okay, please. Okay, and one more thing, Jyoti. Even though in age I may be little elder than you, but never hesitate to correct me whenever I'm making mistakes. You have to identify and then rectify that. Okay, in this conversation.
Yeah, of
And
course.
I'm damn sure about it that I won't find even a single mistake from your side because your English is quite better.
No,
Hmm.
no, sir. What I think is you are far better than me. It's,
Oh my God. Um,
yeah, you are.
but I'm feeling the same thing that you are far better than me. I
It's
need to
because
learn so many things.
maybe because you are a very, I can say that kind-hearted person, so you find good things in others. But you are much better than me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Even I'm feeling the same. You are also a kind-hearted person, and you are all the time you are open to listen, and you are all the time open to learn anything. Doesn't matter what is coming. Yeah, it is great thing. Okay, so do you have any question for me now?
Yeah. So let us talk something about teaching. As you know, I am also a teacher, and you belong to the same thing only because you are a hostel warden, right? So you have
Hmm.
students around you.
Hmm. Right, right. Yeah, but I do not teach them anything. But actually, the matter is, if this word comes teaching. So in teaching, whatever we are delivering, if that thing is informative and other person is open to get that and are learning something from that content, so we can consider ourselves that we are teacher. And
Right.
okay, so all the time we are learning so many things. So let's talk about the qualities of a teacher. So
Okay.
I would like to listen this thing from your mouth. Okay, please go ahead. What
Before
qualities should be there in a teacher?
before that, I would like to say that teaching is not all about delivering contents or giving subject knowledge. Okay,
Okay.
as you mentioned that you are not teaching them. So apart from,
Mhm.
if you are giving life lessons, life values to them, then
Mhm.
you are also a teacher.
Right, right, right,
In that way, I called you as a teacher, that you belong to that field.
right, right. Oh, great, great. I salute your process. Yeah, it's really great. And
Yeah.
next point, what kind of qualities should be there in teacher, especially in teacher, because you are going to get that job in the government sector, and after getting that job in government sector, you can apply for private sector as well. So please
Right.
go ahead and tell me, define that how many qualities should be there in a teacher,
Okay.
according to you.
According to me, the most required quality of a teacher is he should be patient. Okay, he should have a great patience and tolerance level,
Mm-hmm.
because you have to cater to the different needs of the students, and there are so many different kind of students in your class. So you are, as their teacher, you have to be patient, because some students are like that, they will listen to you very easily, right?
Mm-hmm. Right, right,
Yeah,
right,
but same time there are some students who don't listen to you easily. You have to put lot of efforts to make them understand.
right, right.
in
Hundred
that
percent.
in that way, you have to have tolerance power within you.
Right, right, right. Yeah. If we don't have this tolerance power, so sometimes we feel demotivated and we feel like we need to leave this job. And sometimes I feel this thing as well because here I'm hostel warden, so I have to deal with so many students, those who are not my students, but they live here in this hostel. So I have to take care of all of them. So what I do when they need anything, so I try my level best to provide that thing instantly as soon as possible. But sometimes I'm also a man, not robot. If you need something that I need this thing in certain period of time, if that thing is not available at that point of time, so I need some time as well. Maybe I'm busy somewhere else, so I have my personal things as well. So I feel that I need little more time, and they are not going to give me this much time. So sometimes there is a struggle between us. So I feel this situation, and sometimes situation comes. Sometimes situation end up with arguments as well. So this time also comes That time I feel that I need to leave this job, but I feel no. In our life, there will be lot of situations, lot of conditions where we have to be focused and where we have to tackle the problem. We have to tolerate so many things. Even in our family, if I'm going to leave this job, I will go to my home. So there I have to face a lot of difficulties. I'm son of a farmer, so I have to work in field, and I'm not interested to do that. So yeah, so at least I need to have patience. And before this job, in this job, there is only little bit problem. But in previous job, I had to take a lot of problems, lot of. So I have learned so many things, how to control your anger when you are aggressive. So how to control yourself. So I thought, okay, this is the part of your life. This is a part of it. Doesn't matter if we are going to be successful. After that, we will have to tackle this problem in our future. Doesn't matter. We became successful. It doesn't mean that we are not going to do anything. We have to do so many things there, and problems will come. So when we choose any certain level, so reaching at that level, yeah. So after a lot of hard work, we will reach at that point of time. But there we have to struggle. There we have to struggle as well. It doesn't mean that after getting a job in government sector, you will get 50 to 60, even more than 80,000 rupees. So you don't have to do anything, or you don't have to learn anything, and you don't have to teach them anything. Suppose if this is an English language, so this situation will definitely come. I'm telling you. If you have whatever knowledge you have, okay. So if you're going to teach someone, so if you get any kind of questions which is very new for you in front of a lot of people, okay, a lot of students, so that time you feel, oh my God, I'm not getting this question. So it will lead a bad impression on your face, even after getting that success. That was your dream. After getting that dream, so you have to tackle that problem. So you need to learn every day, and yeah, and improve efficiency level every day. But we can't become perfect. There may be because in dictionary, I think every day more than 10 to 20 and 50 words are going to add every day. So it is, I would say, it is a struggle, and there is no certainty there that you are going to learn all the things, all the context in English. So you will face this struggle all the time. So, right.
Yes, you're just amazing. The way you spoke in a, fluent manner and expressed your thoughts, it's just commendable.
Thank you so much. Yeah, even when I listen you when you speak, so yeah, so I feel you speak. So that time I feel, oh my God, how fluent this person is, and how she is speaking. I even honestly, I'm telling you, I want to become a person like you. I want to become a speaker like you.
Oh, that's
Really.
biggest compliment that anyone can have. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
Mm. Thank you so much. You too. Okay, so Jyoti, do you have any activity to do here in English language? Okay, so now that's a common question, most asked question. How do you prepare your English? And if you have to give tips and tricks to the learners, okay, it may be any kind of learner, intermediate and advanced level. Advanced level means so it's okay, but for the beginners and intermediate. So, what is a golden tip that you would like to give?
Okay. See, being honest, I
Mhm.
haven't put much efforts in, learning this language because
Mhm.
all my schooling and academics is done in English medium only. So
Mhm.
I- I'm doing nothing to improve it. It's just that I am having conversations on Hebrew app.
Mhm.
So, yeah, but if I want to suggest someone that I think they should start with the speaking and listening things.
Right, right, right.
More they listen and the more they speak, the fluent they will become in no time.
Right, right, right. Same like you. Because because what I feel is that after learning grammar rules, when you come up with the thoughts in spoken English, so you will feel that you are stuck in everywhere because you don't have a certain environment, a certain means sentences, you will feel struggle. There are so many things that मुझे करना होता है, मुझे करना है, ठीक है, मैं करता रहता हूँ. So there are lot of things which you have to translate. Initially, you have to translate in your mother tongue, in English, from your mother tongue to English. And after some time, it becomes a hustle that how to translate it. I'm not even getting the appropriate answer of it in after doing Google Translate. So I have faced this issue, but you are not facing. So I think you are the exceptional person who has a very great grip on English without struggling too much. Yeah,
Yeah.
even though you are from English medium background, but I'm sure about it that there you didn't have environment where you could speak in English, isn't it?
Yes, yes, it is so.
Yeah. Yeah. So still you are so confident. And how many times? How many times are you talking in that application, Hebrew?
1 hour each day.
Each day 1 hour.
But my journey has just started. It's my 7th day on of this journey.
Okay, in speaking journey. Oh my God! After one year, still I'm struggling. Oh, great. You have a great mind. You are really brilliant.
See what
Okay.
I would like to suggest your learners one thing that I have seen many people. What they do is if they want to be perfect at this language, they start with grammar. They
Hmm.
just on cramming the rules. And what I think is that this is not the correct way to learn any language. So
Okay.
So, yeah, you should have a little knowledge of grammar as well. For example, tenses, verbs, which is the second form of verb, which is the third form of verb. You should be good at this, but it's not only about grammar. I have seen everybody knows that the children who are brought up in the culture where there is English language, they don't cram any rules since from their birth. They
Right.
are
Right.
so fluent and good at this their own native language because they have been brought up in this environment only.
Right.
So environment affects the most. So if you are practicing English daily and having a conversation in English, I think that in no time you will be able to achieve a good fluency in English even if you are not good at grammar.
Right. Right. Right.
I have seen many people who are English teacher and who have a great command over grammar, but still when it comes to speaking, they are not
Hmm.
able to, speak even a single word.
Right. Right. Right.
On the same time, I have also, a conversation with some people who don't have any knowledge of grammar, but still they have great command over speaking English.
Hmm. Right. They are expressive. Whatever is coming in their mind, they are not fully focused on where to use S and where to use ES and where not to use it. Sometimes they can make mistake in present and past tense, but at least they have courage to make other person understand. They are actually opening their mouth and speaking something, whatever is coming in his mind. But one thing I would like to add that is that you have to be little conscious when you have a good command on English. So please make. I'm not telling you because you have a great command. I'm telling to the people who are learner and beginners. So this tip is only for them. If they feel that now they are capable enough to convey their thoughts in English, so what they can do, they can be little conscious that what they are speaking. Because whenever we are in a flow, so that time we sometimes we forget that uh, I'm thinking or not. They are constantly speaking. But in that, we need to be conscious that which kind of tense we are using this time. Okay. After that, after a certain period of time, yeah, it will be better for them. So now, Jyoti, okay, tell me one thing. Share your experience on Hybrid application. Which kind of application is that?
Okay. See, it's an amazing application if the other person is, genuine and he is here to learn this language. So
Mhm.
you will meet all kind of co-learners there, but it's totally upon you that whom you choose, right? So if you,
Mhm.
it is a great app because the people who are not getting environment, so they can practice their English through this app. You will
Right,
get co-learners here who are here only for this purpose, right?
right, right.
So it is a great app if you are a beginner and even if you are at intermediate level. So it is best for you.
Right. Great. And I got to know about that application. And the best thing about that application, because I found you there, and you were the first person in that application